Hey friends, it's Miss Tiffany. So we just got done reading Froggy Picks a Pumpkin. And you may have noticed that in the story, there was a ton of different pumpkins that they had that contest for. They had the biggest pumpkin, the smallest, the most perfect, and then even the ugliest. That's the one that Froggy won. So today, um, we are going to be making our own pumpkins, or rather jack-o'-lanterns. So a jack-o'-lantern is basically a pumpkin that has been carved. And here's an example of what we're going to be working on today. First thing we're going to want to do is go ahead and collect our supplies. So you guys should all have some paper that's been cut out for you. You might need some scissors, as well as a glue stick. So let's get started. First thing you're going to notice is there's a black piece of paper, or you could have a green one or a purple one. Mine happens to be black right now. And then I got two different sized pumpkins. Now they look very similar, but you'll notice that one is going to be a little taller. So it would fit on your paper like this, up and down, nice and tall. And the other one is a little bit shorter and rounder, so it could go on your paper like this. So you can choose which one you want to do. And you can even do both, because you could do one on this side and then flip it over and do one on the other side. So you could actually do two pumpkins. But right now we're just going to do one. And I think I'm going to work on the one that is a little shorter. So my paper will be going side to side and not straight up and down. So that's how mine is going to be working today. And then you'll have a smaller bag inside that's going to have a bunch of different cutouts. And these are what we're going to do to make the face of our jack-o'-lantern. Now, not everybody's going to have the exact same cutouts that I have, but you're going to have choices to choose on how you want to, I guess, decorate or build your pumpkin. I do know that everybody is going to have the traditional triangle eyes that you can make on your pumpkin. And I did two different colors. So I did black, and then I also did yellow, because if you wanted to, you could make your pumpkin look like it was lit with a candle inside, and do yellow. And I think actually I might do a yellow one, because the first one I did as an example, I did as black. So I might do yellow so it looks like it's lit from within. So now I have to decide how I'm going to make it up. Should I do the traditional triangles? Because I do have yellow triangles. Should I do circles? Should I cut out something? Let's see. Ooh, I even have, if I wanted to, it looks like I kind of have these, I'll call them like evil eyes, almost little like squinty eyes, like he's scowling at me, looking mean at me. These could even be eyebrows if I wanted to get crazy. I could make them be eyebrows. Let's see. And then I've got I could use that little thing for a nose. And let's see, I could give him a happy face. Or I could give him a little sad face. And then, you know what? I could even cut this and maybe give him some teeth or something, or make it smaller. What to do. Let's see. And then you'll also notice in your packet, you've got this. And this is just a stem. So it would go something like that. And that's where you would glue it. So let's see. First thing we're going to do is glue the stem onto the pumpkin. And we're going to do that. I'm going to put some glue right at the top. And just put my right like that. So now my pumpkin has a stem, so it looks a little bit more like a pumpkin. Now I think I'm going to glue my pumpkin to my paper so that it'll be on there nice and solid. So get my glue stick again and cover the back side of my pumpkin with some glue. Flip it around and press it down. Okay. Now I've got my pumpkin glued to the back of to the paper. And now what to do for the eyes? I think I will. You know what? I think I might try to cut something out of this. Kind of like a moon shape, maybe. Like a little bit of a crescent moon. I think I'm going to do that. Let's see if I can. I don't even remember how I just cut that. Do we like that? Do we like it upside down? We'll go side to side. I like side to side. Or maybe like this, like he's looking off to the side. Gosh, I wish you guys were here and I could ask you what way I should do it. I'll go like that, I guess. Okay. So then we get our glue. Glue it. Glue that one. And I also see in my baggie, I got 2 little black circles, and I can kind of maybe use those for eyeballs for him. So maybe I'll do that too. Let's see, put one right there. And one right there. Yeah, I like how that looks. All right. And let's see here. I did have this little cutout that I'm going to use for the nose, I think. I'll just put his nose right there. Now I have to decide what I'm going to do with his mouth. Should he be a happy pumpkin? He looks pretty happy like that. Maybe I'll keep him happy. He could also be sad. Oh, poor guy. And you know what? You could even cut out his mouth to give him more of a smile. You could use scissors and cut out a little bit, and maybe I'll do that. You could even cut teeth if you wanted to try to cut some teeth out of here. But I think I'm going to go with a happy pumpkin, and I'm going to cut right along the edge here and just cut out some of this middle part. So I can kind of customize it. Make him one of a kind. Yep, I like it. Okay, so now I need to glue my happy little face down, my smiling mouth for my pumpkin. And I could still, if he wanted to be a sad pumpkin, he could be sad, but we're going to have a happy pumpkin. Okay, so there we have it. And we still have another whole pumpkin we can use. So if I wanted to, I could flip over my paper and do another pumpkin. And I still have enough supplies left. I have, if I wanted to, let's see here, could do that. It looks like I have a zigzag mouth that I could do. I don't have another stem, but that's okay, because a lot of times when you carve a pumpkin, you might cut off that top part, and that's fine. So I still have other options I can do, and if I wanted to, or if you don't want to do another one, maybe you have a brother or sister who might like to participate, and they could make another jack-o'-lantern. So that was the pumpkin project, or jack-o'-lantern. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you liked Froggy's story. If you don't know the Froggy books, he's got a ton of books. He's always getting into some kind of trouble. So there you have it. Have a great day, guys, and I look forward to seeing your pumpkins very soon. Bye, everyone.